Ladies, I'm here on the show, and as the great John Rothstein says, how do you say his last name? This is fucking March. High Point has upset number 5 Wisconsin 83-82. This March Madness already clears. I mean, Duke's down by 11 at halftime to a fucking 16 seed. McNeese and Vandy's been good so far. Louisville and USF, USF trying to make a furious comeback. Every game today has been close so far besides the Troy-Nebraska game. High Point gets their first NCAA tournament win in history. In their history. This is a game this is what I expected, man. This game I kind of expected high scoring in the 80s, and how fitting the guy who has made only threes this year hits the game-winning two-pointer. Wisconsin has the ball up 1. They miss a shot. He leaks out, lays it up and in. How fitting that the guy who only makes threes hits his first two-pointer of the year. How fitting. The three-point shot did them in. For Wisconsin, they were 9 for 23 in this game from deep, I believe. While High Point was 15 of 40 in this one. It was kind of just John Blackwell and Nick Boyd doing what they could for Wisconsin, but nobody else really showed up. Like Rapp hit 2 threes, and I guess Rode hit 2, but other than that, there wasn't really much else. And High Point's smaller than them, but they out-rebounded them 40-37. I felt like they were the more athletic team in this one. They shot better from deep. They out-rebounded them 40-37. Out-rebounded them 13-6 on the offensive glass, which was even more impressive. Rob Martin with a nice double-double, 23 points, 10 assists. Him and Blackwell were going bucket for bucket there in that second half, and then Nick Boyd showed up. Terry Anderson also had a double-double. Cameron Fletcher, shout out to him, he had a double-double. I'm pretty sure he was isn't that a former Kentucky Wildcat, Cameron Fletcher? Good to see him have success, man. 14 and 11. Chase Johnson hit like 4 threes. He had a 3 from the fucking logo. Absolutely insane, man. Incredible. This was a very competitive back and forth basketball game the entire way. Wisconsin got it by 8, and I thought, the magnet ball's going to do them in, but High Point never gave up. And Nick Boyd did what he could. He delivered like 6 consecutive layups, and he continued his magic around the rim. But Chase Johnson picked a heck of a time for his first 2-point bucket, and Andrew Rhodey, man, he just lost him on a breakaway. No dribble, an easy bucket. That's kind of what I figured what would haunt Wisconsin was their defense. Nick Boyd's go-ahead layup got blocked as it was going up. They had a chance for the win, didn't get it, but they didn't get a shot. Just terrible end to the season, man. They're still searching for their first Sweet 16 since 2017. Man, guard's a great coach, but it feels like they always choke in March when they get there. I don't know what you do with guard, man. But as for High Point, man, incredible. Chase Johnson's first 2-point of the year to put High Point up in the tournament with 10 seconds left. He had a logo 3. He had another 3 when they were down by 4 with about 55 seconds left. They ended up forcing a turnover. They challenged. They won it. They missed their shot, but then Wisconsin has a shot to go up by 3. They miss it, and Chase Johnson leaks out for the 2-pointer. Madness, folks. This is March. Best sporting event of the year. You can't change my mind. Maybe the Cinderella isn't dead yet. And I never said it was. A bunch of people were saying it was. Maybe it ain't dead yet. Great guard, though, in March. 2017, they lost in the Sweet 16s and 8 seed, but 2018 they missed the tournament. They lost in the round of 64 as a 5 seed. 2020 got canceled. They lost the round of 32. Next 2 years, 21 and 22. 2023 they missed the tournament. 2024 they lost in the round of 64, and then 2025 they lost in the round of 32, and 2026 they lost in the round of 64. So I think he's a great coach, but I don't know. It's just his teams always come up short in March. But High Point, man, this isn't a... People were counting them out, but 30-4 record through regular season and tournament, and their conference tournament. The longest win streak in college basketball. I mean, it's probably the best mid-major that has a chance to go really far. I don't think I picked them, but I thought High Point could win this game. I thought it would be a fast-paced, high-scoring game, and it ended up turning out that way. It's just crazy. Chase Johnson shoots nearly 50% from 3, made his first 2-pointer of the season to win this game. 4 of 6 from 3. He was huge in this game in the clutch, man. He hit 2 clutch threes when they needed them. And then he hits the layup for the win, man. Unreal. Just unreal how that ended. And then the clutch block defensively. Sports are just fantastic, man. How could you love something more than March Madness? I hope all the brackets get busted now. Give me Siena to win. Man, this is a phenomenal game to watch, man. I figure this is probably one of the best games of the first round. Glad I covered it. 83-82, your final score. High Point will move on to the second round of the tournament. And this is a legit team, man. Like, they have really good players. Like, Rob Martin, Terry Anderson, Owen Aquino, Cameron Fletcher, and Chase Johnson have been huge off the bench. Cameron Fletcher's come up really big, like I think he was in the conference championship and now in the first round. Here, he's come up really, really huge for this team off the bench. I think he had 14 and 11 with 3 threes. Chase Johnson with 4. They combined for 7 threes. Rob Martin with a double-double. Terry Anderson with a double-double. For Wisconsin, it just kind of comes down to, is anybody going to help out Nick Boyd or John Blackwell? And I mean, Austin Rapp had 12 points, and I guess Winter had 8 off the bench. But other than that, there wasn't really much. Nobody else kind of showed up, and Wisconsin didn't shoot the 3 well in this game, and they had leads of 8 and 4 in the second half, and they just let them get away. But credit to High Point, man, first tournament win in history. They said, oh, they didn't play anybody, nobody would play us, or they didn't play anybody, and whatever. Well, they did here. I think Greg Gard will still stay the head coach of Wisconsin, though. I don't see him getting fired or anything, but yeah, it's a hell of a game, man. High Point out-rebounded them, outshot them. Okay, let's go over the stats now. So, High Point improves to a 31-4 record. They moved on the second round, scored 83 points, 39 in the first half, 44 in the second half. Oh, what is happening? Wisconsin, 24-11 record in their season, scored 82 points, 41 in the first half, 41 in the second half. Let's go over High Point stats. Owen Aquino, 11 points, 3 of 8 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 blocks, 4 of 4 at the line. Braden Howson, 6 points, 2 of 3 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3. Terry Anderson, 15 points, 7 of 15 from the field, 1 of 6 from 3, 11 rebounds, 3 steals and a block. Rob Martin, 23 points, 9 of 23 from the field, 4 of 10 from 3, 10 assists. Scotty Washington has 0 points. Singayer has 0 points. Cameron Fletcher, 14 points, 5 of 12 from the field, 3 of 8 from 3, 11 rebounds, 2 steals. Conrad Martinez at 0.3 assists. Chase Johnston, 14 points, 5 of 7 from the floor, 4 of 6 from 3. They shot 42% from the field, 15 to 40, 38% from 3, 6 of 9, 7% from the line, 40 rebounds, 18 assists, 6 turnovers, 6 steals, 5 blocks, 13 O-boards, 27 D-boards, and 15 fouls. Let's move on to Wisconsin stats to end off. Bialiauskas, 2 points, 1 of 5 from the field, 7 rebounds. Austin Rapp, 12 points, 4 of 9 from the field, 2 of 6 from 3. Andrew Rhodes, 6 points, 2 of 4 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3, 5 assists. John Blackwell, 22 points, 8 of 16 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3, 3 of 4 at the line, 10 rebounds, but he had 5 turnovers. Nick Boyd, 27 points, 10 of 20 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 6 of 6 at the line, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. Noah Winter, 8 points, 4-7 from the field, 4 rebounds, 2 assists with 2 blocks. Braden Carrington, 5 points, 2 of 4 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3. They shot 48% from the field, 9 of 23, 39% from 3, 11 and 12, 92% at the line. 37 rebounds, 17 assists, 10 turnovers, 2 steals, 4 blocks, 6 O boards, 31 D boards, and 12 fouls. So, that's all to say for this video. So, leave a like, subscribe for more. Peace.